Good morning, everyone. For our part 3 of our enrollment system, we'll be creating the main class and homepage class. Here's what our homepage would look like. Let's go to our main class and let's delete the comments. Let's import the following packages so we can use these utilities in our project. Let's create our public enrollment system. Let's include a try-catch block to catch any errors. Let's insert a JOption pane that would pop up if we had any errors. For our try-catch block, we shall call the main enrollment system. And here we will call the home page. In our main class, we would call the new enrollment system. Let's create a new class. Let's name it as homepage. Click finish once you're done. And let's delete the comments. Let's import the following packages that we can use. For the packages of auth and auth.event, this refers to our action listener. And our auth packages includes the font, the labels, and swing components. Let's extend our JFrame frame. And let's implement an action listener. Let's create an override method. This will be used once we click any button with any action listener. Let's create our public homepage. Let's create our try-catch blocks to catch any errors we encounter in our program. Let's import our invoke later and swing utilities. This can be used to run a program. Let's create our public void run. And let's insert our create GUI frames and our add component frames. Our create frame would refer to our frame itself, and our add components would be the components in our frame. Let's create our method for the create frame. Let's insert our parameters, which is provided in the create frame. Let's set our title. Let's set the frames set resizable to false. Let's set the size to our given parameters. And let's set its location relative to null, meaning to be in the center. Let's set its default close operation to 3, meaning exit and close. And lastly, let's set it visible to true. Let's move on to add components. Create a new method named add components. Let's insert our image icon. Image icon refers to any image that we will insert in our program. Inside new image icon, you should click the path of your selected icon. Find that icon's path and copy. Let's create a G label to place our image icon. Our image icon won't work unless it has a container where we can put it. Let's create our main panel. Our main panel is where we will add all the panels together. And let's set its layout to border layout. Let's create our header panel. And let's name that as HP. Let's create our center panel. And our center panel would include our image icon. Let's name our header as the La Ontario Senior High School Online Enrollment System. The use for HTML is so that we can create a break in the label. Let's set our label's font using set font and new font. Let's set our foreground, meaning the text color, and let's set our background. Let's add all these elements to the header panel. Let's create our panel button. Our panel button should include an action listener, which can be done by that add action listener in our parameter. Its foreground color, its preferred size, And let's set its background. Let's add that to the center panel. Let's add all the panels together in the main panel. Let's add our header panel. Let's add our center panel and set its border layout to the center. Let's add all the main frame in our frame. For the override method, we shall use string AC is equal to AE.getAction command. This means to get the action once we click the button. Let's use switch. In our case, if we click home page, the frame would dispose and a new frame would pop out. And let's break, and let's set that